Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the second week of Advent. And here we are preparing our hearts for the coming of the Lord by learning from some of his good friends. We want to look into some of the saints that we celebrate in and around December that walk with us on this journey. Of course, our Blessed Mother received the vision from the angel Gabriel asking, if she wanted to receive this incredible gift of bringing to the world Jesus. And she said, yes, be it done unto me according to your word. And meditating about this a little bit, it's like she didn't get like a how-to. There was no YouTube videos of how to be the mother of God, back in the day. And oftentimes, I think that Mary at this time of her life, after she received the Holy Spirit, after Jesus was conceived in her womb, she went immediately to the hill country to go visit her cousin, Elizabeth. But there weren't more visions, right? Or not that we know of. I think sometimes that's what happens in our spiritual life. God does something big. Oh, thanks be to God, right? But then he kind of goes silent. And you're like, okay, what happened? Are you still there? Are you still with me? And it's almost like a time where we grow in our trust of God. And these saints show us that incredible trust. I love St. Andrew. We celebrated him a couple days ago. He was like the PR agent of Jesus, right? So anytime you hear in the Bible of somebody introducing somebody to Jesus, Andrew is in the middle of it, right? He introduced his brother. Hey, there's this Messiah, there's this guy, maybe he's the Messiah. And Peter's like, let me find out, right? And he brings him over to Jesus. My favorite is when Jesus is seeing the 5,000 who are hungry and he says, give them to eat. Andrew is like, I don't know, but there's this one kid who has 5 loaves and 2 fish, right? I don't know what this can do. And he's always bringing people to Jesus. St. Nicholas, right? St. Nicholas, Santa Claus, was a bishop who took care of the poor. A bishop who healed people who were sick. St. Juan Diego. St. Juan Diego, who received the vision of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And he himself said, I don't think you should be calling me because I'm a beginner, right? If it was me, I'd be like, I'm a hot mess. I don't think I should be your messenger. And the message that Our Lady said to him is that it's altogether important that you be my messenger. So my brothers and sisters, in this time, in this week, where we're still preparing our hearts, awaiting for the Lord, I want you to know that you are called to be holy. You're created to be a saint. And so inspired from these saints, we can also be the friend of Jesus, receive this call to be the messenger, and see the needs of the poor around us and bring healing to those who are sick. Let us, my brothers and sisters, respond to the grace and become the saints of our time. All through Jesus. But first, let's prepare our hearts this Advent. God bless.